Everyone, welcome back to another brand new video on Aviation Jack. Now, today is a different video because we're not doing a full flight video, we're actually doing a reviewing video. So recently I bought the PMDG 737ngxu, which is the updated or upgraded version from the 737ngx by PMDG, and I thought that I would do a quick review of it and why I bought it and what's different about it. So there's going to be four sections that we're going to go through. So the first section will be the different variants, then it'll be the pricing, the new features, and the performance. Because these are all things that I always ask myself before buying a product. You know, is it worth it? Is the pricing good for what you get offered? Are there any new features? And is the performance okay for like a certain PC? First of all, I should say what my specs are. Those in the top left screen. These on the top left of the video right now for you. But without further ado, let's get on with it. So, first section is the different variants. Now, in the PMDG 737ngxu, you get quite a few variants. These are the 737-800, 737-900, and the 737-900ER, which I believe is extra range. And what these models also come with, in case you can't tell, is a split, not sure if I can say it right, but it's a split where was it? The split scimitar wings. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Probably not. And blended winglets and split winglets. Oh no, sorry, blended winglets and standard wing. So the standard wing just being ones without winglets, the winglets just this part, and without this part, and obviously the split ones like these two. So you get 3 variant options for your wings, and then you also get obviously 3 planes, and they all look different obviously. So that is your different variations that you get with the aircraft. Pricing on the website is $99.99, so that's in US dollars, and then in British pounds about £78. But because I got this before the 31st of December, I was eligible for the discount which I'll get on the NG3 when the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 comes out. That discount ended on 31st of December. So unfortunately, if you're going to buy it now and you're planning on getting the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, yeah, you won't be able to obviously get the product with a $99 discount, which is what they're offering. Now, to get this aircraft, you do have to have P3D v4.4 and above, or plus, because that's what is required. What else do you need? Nothing. Yeah, so the system specs that are required for this, it says on their website, if you take a look, will be on the screen now. But the system specs are minimum you require dual core 2.2 GHz or faster, 4 GB RAM, video card with at least 2 GB of VRAM on it, DirectX 11, and motherboard, but obviously that's standard. But the recommended one is an Intel i7 or i9 with 8 or more cores operating at 3.5 GHz, 16 GB of RAM or higher, and a high performance. I fit mid-range in between minimum and recommended, which is why I bought the aircraft, because I have an i5 with 8 GB RAM and a 3.5 GHz processor with 4 CPUs. So it really does depend also what age your PC is. Mine's 5 years old now. So that is also something to take in mind. Is your PC performing well with the old NGX? But yeah, in comparison with this NGXu into the old NGX, what is very clear actually is that the performance in terms of inside the cockpit is, well, I used to get about 40, 45 FPS in the NGXu, but with this one I get around 25 to 30, so it's doable, it's standard, I can fly out busy airports and everything, no problem with that, but it does have a performance hit. So if you're getting around 30 FPS at the moment with the NGX, then I wouldn't get the NGXu. It's up to you, but you might have to change your settings. Exterior benefits, I don't know if you can tell around here, but there is Pbr Lighting. So Pbr, not sure really what it stands for, but it's reflections. So like tomato shade is reflections, so you can see the reflections here. That is what Pbr is. GSX has it now, FS Labs has it. It's it's used in a range of products. So that's an exterior benefit. And also I think texturing is, I think they said there was like 4K texturing. There you go, you can read that. when you zoom in. Well, not really, but anyway, from what it was 2011 product to now, it's a lot better. Inside the cockpit is 4K if you obviously have it set to 4K. Engines, there's even PBR around the engines around here. They've just done an amazing job with it. This plane is not an updated version. It's built from the bottom right up to the top. So that's another thing just to mention. I will go to the cockpit. Obviously there are new features in the cockpit, in the flight deck, and we'll get to them now. So here we are in the wonderful 77 flight deck. So what you're going to notice is it looks completely different compared to the NGX. It looks a lot more modern and more updated, and that is what we obviously like to see. First thing you'll notice is obviously the EFB electronic flight bag that they have brought in. EFB has many features to it. I love it so much, because if we go to pilot utilities, I think it is. Yeah, here we go. You have all these features that I never even knew there was until like a few days ago, and it's so useful. So like the calculator, for example, if you want to know, like, I don't know what you really put in it, but say if you want to know what 2 plus 2 was, how was it equals? There you go. Equals 4. There you go. That is very useful for your calculator. Let's go back one. Timer and a stopwatch. So count down, count up. There you go. How'd you do this? Oh, there you go. So if we want to count down from 10 seconds and press start, there we go. It's now counting down from 10. Scratch pad. If ATC on VATSIM is telling you something, you can click on the green square. You can start typing random stuff, which is very useful. Fuel weights. You can convert your weights over, and you get the point. Also the yoke is different. Not sure you can tell, but it just looks like this, if you know what I mean. It's hard to tell, but if I can get a comparison photo, I will. What else can I say? The performance in the cockpit, like I said, was down by at least 15 FPS, but you can adjust your settings, like I said. New features are also in the FMC. So if you go to FS Actions, you have got ground maintenance now. So say you've had like a really hard landing, like busted your wheels, you can go to ground maintenance and you can press what one do I want? There you go. Replace tires or replace brakes, something like that. Service hydraulic fluid, refill oxygen bottles, refill fire bottles. You know, you got all this information, and your doors now flash up yellow. Not a massive difference, but there you go. Just all these little things, you know. Oh, also in FMC, you can now also request your flight plan. So if I do flight plan request generic, I'll click that, and then that'll load your flight plan, which you can also do for your init ref or perf. You can request that as well, which can come from the EFB. What you can also do on here, you have your airport map. Here we go, airport map, which is great. See everything. Performance, obviously this is what you use the most to work out your takeoff weights and everything. Got some menu, terminal charts, which I don't want that. Terminal charts, obviously I don't want. Video, this is a new feature. Wonderful, right? I can see everything that's going on in the cabin with a massive FPS hit, but that was like in the PMDG 737 as well. So yeah, that's your camera, which I don't recommend using. Pilot uses data loads. I do this every flight. Oh, turns out I can't at the moment. Whatever. Ident page. What's this again? Just telling you about everything. System page. We can log in a fault, but oh, hello. Oh, you can restart the EFB as well. Not sure what for. You can initialize your flight. So if I press initialize, it'll then start the flight, then close the flight, that kind of stuff. Turn them off, and obviously these do not link with each other. They are separate. So if that one's on, that one's off. So pilot's got one, and you've got one. That's about it for the flight deck, really. Oh, sounds. The sounds are different. So if I just give you a turn on the sound, so the way you know when you click the knobs, I guess, they all sound a bit different. Not sure if you can hear it, because I can just about hear it. But yeah, that's all different. So nothing too new there. That's about that. Do I recommend it? I do recommend it. What else? They've also got the Rainmaker, and I'm not sure if it does snow, but they've got the rain, where when it's raining, rain is on the windshield and around you. And also when you're in cold and dark in cold conditions, these windows do, I say ice up, but well, mine iced up, but these two, if you don't have your window heats on, they get all misty and foggy, so that's a nice feature, I guess. But at Dash 8, Majestic Dash 8 does that, so yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing up for a quick spin, just to show you. Great, set for 5. Obviously, just to show you about the plane and everything. Haven't got weather on or anything like that, but I'm just going to hang on to wait for this flat sky, just to give you a quick feel for the sounds and everything. Hang on a moment. There we go. Just do a really quick spin. And also the wing flex is updated, in case you can't tell. There you go. Bit of bouncing wing flex there. I'll show you that more in the sky. Take off about one. Oh, and this noise as well. Have your nose wheel noise against the runway. Rotate. If I can. Just pitch up the nose with the trim. Lovely. Okay, gear up. Obviously there's no weather around, so the wings aren't bouncing that much, but if I just try and get them to bounce, there you go. Lovely. So that's a bit more features there on the wings. What I will show you, just on the flight deck, if we can just try, and what we'll do is I'll go to Weld and Weather. I will set heavy. Actually, let's do heavy snow. I was wondering if snow is on the thing. So guys, from what I can tell, snow does not form on the, I guess, what do you want to call it, on the windshield. Only rain. That does make sense because it is a rainmaker. So what I'll do is we can switch to the rain. I just want to, it's grey and rainy, isn't it? So I'm not going to have a good visibility. Okay everyone, so we've got rain. I don't know if you can tell, you can just about see it on there. I'm not sure you can see it around here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the plane around and we will try and land. Obviously I can't put myself in a bad situation now because there's now turbulence. You'll be able to see it on the wings, there you go. Yeah. I put myself in a really bad situation. Now where was we? Oh there you go, you can see the rain on here now. Little raindrops. We go to airport. What airport was it? KVPS it is, isn't it? Right. Let's go full flap. Gear down. This is really bad flying, but I just want to kind of show you what the rain does. It's just a quick video. Right. Auto brake, obviously you need to set that. We'll just set it to max to get down. Actually no, I won't. Right. Just realised the airport's right in front of us. So we definitely need to get that nose down. It's not how I usually fly, it's just an example of the weather. Oh god. Right. There's that. So where's the airport? Oh wow. We're right in front of the runway, that's lucky then, isn't it? Wait, that's not the runway. Go to the right a bit more. There's the runway. Yeah, so what you'll find is, hopefully, if it wants to work, when we're on the ground, you'll see rain. There we go. Here's the rain effect. You can see them now. I'm pointing at my screen to show you, but you can't actually see my hand. There we go. See them little rain effects here? That's all the rain. When we're on the ground, obviously it. Oh god, how am I going to do this turn? Skilled pilot right here. Right. Come on, get round. Lovely. Speed brake is still out, isn't it? It's fine. Oh god, there we go. Right, hard landing, ready? Right, there we go, down, and you can see literally all of the rain effects now. If I do this, there you go, you can see them here. Just get down. It's that lovely bounce on the wings. Okay, here we go. here's all your rain effects. So if I wanted to obviously use my windscreen wiper, they would disappear. There we go, they're gone. Park it, and then they would appear again. They got a little trail going down there. TFD, I'd definitely do it better, but it's good for what you get. Anyway, that's the end of that video. Thought we'd end it there. Just a little quick little show, just to show off the features in a way, if you want. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna mute that. That's what I'm gonna do for today. Next full flight video I'll probably do in the PMDG 737, and then I really want to do a 787 video, really bad. CRJ is also there because I got the CRJ Professional, so we can do a CRJ Pro. And apart from that, that's all. That is it for the rest of the video. Happy New Year, by the way. It's my new first 2020 video, so Happy New Year. I'm back to school on Wednesday. I don't know when this is going up, but back to school on the 7th, 8th. Yeah, 8th. So, I don't know the space between videos, but I don't want to make it too long. But then I've also got my GCSEs, so I don't want to be concentrating on them as well. But anyway, that's it. So, I'll say goodbye for now. Have a lovely January, I guess. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.